And here's another view of the new building that is going up. New construction by Comcast. They own this building. They also own the building right next to it. It's one of the tallest buildings in Philadelphia, and the building right next to it, the Comcast Center, is also one of the tallest buildings in Philadelphia. Comcast now owns NBC Universal, and so they really are doing a great job under the Roberts family. So it's amazing seeing the development of these new buildings, the development of the businesses, and the ability of a family to help manage to grow a business over time. So here's a chance to see the Comcast Center building up close a little bit better. Just seems to go up forever. And then right next to it is the sister building, as I mentioned earlier, owned by the same company that is just being finished right now. And they spent a few years constructing it. What a monument. And this is really deserving for Philadelphia, because Philadelphia really needs to put up a lot of new tall buildings. And that's the big debate in Philadelphia. How much and how many new buildings do they need? And like a lot of times you don't want to overbuild, because then you have excess capacity that will remain empty, and that will be pointless. But at the same time, you want to encourage people to bring business into the city, into the center of the city, to revitalize the city, or just to encourage more restaurants and more businesses to grow within the city. And you have the employees who are working, who are spending money. That will make sense. This is just a closer view of the entrance of the Comcast Center. Just beautiful. They have one of the largest televisions in the world inside. You can get a glimpse of the image just twisting around. But you can see here, it's very, very nice being around here. That's the other building. Closer view of that building too. And then a closer view of the entryway here. And then that's looking north. Now, this is the beautiful interior of the Comcast building. This is one of the largest television screens in the country. Obviously, it would be appropriate because it's Comcast. Comcast, NBC Universal. And we are in such a great environment. Like if I turn around, you can see how great this lobby is for the Comcast building. Now, when I look up, you'll see how great of a job they did with the structure and the lighting. It's just phenomenal. And you can see all the beams and all the space. Basically, it's making a statement saying that we're here to stay. And we really enjoy all this space. So people coming into the lobby can be impressed. It's very similar to what a bank does. When you walk into a bank lobby, you see 2, 3 stories of a bank lobby, and you're really, really impressed. So here we go. You see all this. It's just amazing. Just to show you, to contrast it, like when you saw it before, it looked like it was broken up into tiles, but it's actually one big television screen. Isn't this amazing, seeing this? And the topic and the idea behind this is falling water. There it goes back to the screen, just to show you, to blend in with the rest of the wall, but it's actually one big screen. It's just amazing seeing this. And you can see it's still under construction, but this is just a better view of the sister building. goes up and up and up, but just beautiful on the outside. When you're here seeing it, it's just amazing seeing it. Impressive lobby this is going to be. We just saw the lobby of the Comcast Center, so I think they wanted to duplicate that lobby here, but in a different style. Instead of letting light so much in, but they're going to have light that you can see from here, but it's going to be a little bit more enclosed, but it's going to be beautiful. At least 9 stories tall, and it's just amazing seeing this. But as I said, one of the key things that most buildings have from the beginning of time is space, and that space makes a statement. Makes a statement about lasting power, about wealth, about power, about ability for a firm to kind of control its own destiny. And this is an example of a building that was really well done. And these are buildings that take years and years of planning and then years and years to build. But they're worth it because they're going to be around for 50, 100 years, and everyone remembers who they are. Of course, names change, companies change, but the buildings tend to stay. And here's an example of such a beautiful building. Better view of the interior, a different perspective. Of course, it's not open yet because the building's not open yet. But when it does open, it's going to be one heck of an interior. You could even see it now. Look, you can see the escalators there going up to another level in the lobby. But boy, is that going to be beautiful. I'm sure a lot of people in Philadelphia can't wait. Now, this just shows the different perspective of that new building that Comcast is building in Philadelphia. Here you go. Up, up, up it goes. You can see more work still needs to be done. That's why they have fences and guards all around here, just to make sure no one gets themselves in trouble. So here you go. We'll take another look at the beautiful structure. Up, up, up we go. Just to take a look. There we go. Just beautiful. Amazing, amazing, amazing.